Yeah, so you can start now. I started recording.
So, hi everyone, a very great good evening to all of you. This is Jaya, I'm the HOD of the English department, and today we are going to have a presentation from the English department. So, from A1 till B2, we have 4 levels, and the entire English department is going to present for you. So, I would like to start this program on a very, I don't know. I have no words for it, but I hope you all like this poem by Mr. Jameel Ahmad. He's the teacher of English B1. So we'll start the program with Jameel sir's poem. Jameel sir, over to you.
Thank you, Ms. Jaya, and good evening, everyone. So, my name is Jamil, and I'm presently dealing with B1 batch student of Umran. So, it's a short poem which is a dedication to all the teachers out here, and especially to Mr. Rajiv because he has really been working hard. And before I begin this poem, I would like to add a short note about it. That basically talks about the language teachers. Why language teachers? Because no, normal subject expert gives you knowledge about different content, right? But it is a language teacher who gives you expression, who gives you voice to speak, to express yourself. So it's a very special dedication to Mr. Rajiv, the man behind this foundation, and to all the language teachers out here. So this poem has a refrain. Okay, so like one line will be repeated. So when that line will come, okay, so you will just follow me now. So I just give you the rule of the game. The game is like the first line of the poetry is a dark room I dwell in. Okay, so whenever in the course of the poem this line will come, you are supposed to just give a chorus, and that is, you lighted the candles. Just follow me now. You lighted the candles and the things illumined within. Illumined means sparkled, lighted up. Okay, so whenever this line would come in the poem, a dark room I dwelt in, so you would say you lighted the candles and things illumined within. Okay, so I need all of you to turn on the mic so that you can just give me the chorus when that line would come. So I want everyone to participate. Okay, it's not my poem, it's everybody's poem out here now. So everybody is performing on this. All right, can we start now? So I suppose I'm audible to everyone. It's the voice is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. So once again, I'll just test the mic. 1, 2, 3. Mic testing. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. It's audible. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
So the
sir.
this way, I have not given any title to this poem because it was difficult to title this poem. So I leave it to you. You participate in this and you choose a title for this. Okay. So here we go. Dark room I dwelt in, you lighted the candles and the things illumined within.
Within
Okay, here we go. A dark room I dwelt in, you lighted the candles and the things illumined within. I was invisible and the signs were obliterating, but you discovered me and said it was fine. A dark room I dwelled in, lighted the candles and things illumined within. I was voiceless and impossible silence. You heard my inner calls and rang my bells to me and all. I dwelled in dark room. You lighted the candles and the things dwelled within. I was unplugged from the life that waned and waned. You plugged me to it over and over again. I Dwell in a dark room. You lighted the candles and the things illumined within. When the world was at war in numbers and figures, you brought me to the piece of letters, words, meanings, emotions. You cannot disagree. You brought me the pills of poetry. You brought me the beauty of expressions. You brought me brevity of expressions. Oh, you are my optician. I see a better world with this. Oh, teachers, oh, trainers, everyone out here, you made me, you unmade me, and you made me disasters proof. I dwelled in a dark room. You lighted the candles and the things illumined within. Thank you, everyone. So now over to Ayush and Chester.
Hello, guys. Welcome. Good evening to this cultural program. Here we are, our English friends, to engage you with some fun games, a role play, a presentation of some relevant topics, and very good, some fun activities at last. So, guys, stay tuned with us, sit back, and participate with us. Don't go anywhere. Our first performance is going to present by Istikhar Ali from A1 level. He's going to talk about uses of water. Istikhar Ali, are you here? Over to you.
Yes, sir.
Turn your cam on and start your presentation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, respected teacher and my all dear friends. My name is Istikhar Ali. I read in class 7. I am from English 7. My teacher name is Miss Leva. Today I have been blessed with this opportunity to deliver my speech on importance of water. Everyone knows that is the soul of our life. Soul of our life. It is the most basic need for our survival. Water is important not only for humans, but also for all living organisms who are we are what we use water for many purposes. We use water for drinking, cleanings and taking shower and many things. Water means life. Without water, life would be impossible. In fact, no one can live without water. Now we can easily understand that water is very necessary for our life. Thanks everyone.
That was a wonderful presentation, Istikhar Ali. Thank you so much for telling everyone the correct usage and the importance of usage of water. Thank you so much. Moving on, now I would like to let us enjoy the topic of benefits of walk and a story by my friend Shamsha. The stage is yours, Shamsha.
Good evening, respected teachers and all my dear friends and followers. My name is Shamsha Khatun. I study in 6th grade and my teacher's name is Leba Khan. Today I am going to share with you about uses of morning walk. Morning walk is very good exercise for all. Many people who get up early in the morning go for a walk. Morning walk is very useful for our health. It refreshes our minds. It strengthens our bodies. It is one of the best exercise. It saves us from many diseases. It keeps us fresh for the whole day. Early in the morning, the atmosphere is free from din and noise of the day. The air is free from smoke and thus it is cool, fresh, and fragrant. The nature is at her best in the early hours of the day. Dewdrops on the green grass look like pearls. The fresh flowers and the chirping birds charms our minds. Morning walk is very useful not only for our body but also for our minds, and it costs nothing. And I will say one more story. It is the fox and the crane. A fox and the crane live in a forest. The fox was very cunning. One day he invited the crane to dinner. He placed a flat dish before the crane. There was a soup in it. The crane had a long beak. He could pick up very little soup. The fox lapped it up. In no time, the crane went away hungry. Next day, the crane invited the fox for dinner. He placed a narrow jar before the fox. There was a boiled rice in it. The fox couldn't pick his mouth into the narrow jug. He couldn't eat any rice. The crane ate all the rice. The fox had to go hungry. The moral of the story is tit for tat. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, Shamsa. Your voice is so sweet. We really enjoy it. And I think we all don't be lazy in the morning and have a walk and be a morning bud. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Mariam from A2 level. She's going to talk about Turkish coffee and their fact. So Mariam, stage is yours. Hoş geldin.
Hi, hoş bulduk. Can you make a host, please?
Rajiv, are you there?
I
Yeah,
will
one
share.
second. Yeah, 1 second, Maria. Rajiv, are you there? Can you make her the presenter, please?
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Meryem Büşra Işık. I am a student from A2 English School of Language. My teacher is Salime Khan. Today, I will tell you about the story of Turkish coffee. Firstly, I want to tell about homeland of coffee. Homeland of the coffee is Africa. First coffee was produced Ethiopia and came from Ethiopia. It was discovered in Yemen at the beginning of the 15th century. Coffee spread to Mecca at the beginning of the 16th century, then to Cairo, and then to Ottoman Empire in the middle of the century, and from there to Europe. Coffee was brought to Istanbul from Yemen by Muslim traders in 1519 after the conquest of Egypt by Yavuz Sultan Selim. And the beginning of coffee, there are many legends about its origin, but the most commonly accepted in the Ethiopian legend, the story goes that Kaldi, the god herder, discovered coffee in the 19th century when he noticed that after eating the berries from a certain tree his gods became so energetic that they did not want to sleep at night. So, girls' wishing ceremony, the story of salt coffee. Firstly, the story of salty coffee is said to be based on arrangement. The boys and girls would come together and see each other for the first time. After that, the bride immediately prepared the groom's coffee. If the bride liked her candidate, she would prepare the coffee with sugar and serve dessert with it. This is me and my family both want you, gave her message. However, if the girl didn't like her groom, she would put salt in his coffee instead of sugar. The groom who drank the salty coffee realized that the girl did not want him, will take his parents and give up on this job. Secondly, two young people who love each other come together at the ceremony of asking for a girl. The bride would make the coffee salty and serve it to see if the groom really loved it. If the groom did not drink the coffee after realizing that it was salty, it would mean that the groom would not meet her wishes and it was considered shameful. If the groom took the salty coffee in more than one sip and did not spit it out, it meant that he would do anything for his wife. Salty coffee is also known as the first prank of the bride's friends on the groom. Why is water offered with coffee? There are three hypotheses behind this. Firstly, to prepare the mouth for the taste of coffee by drinking water before coffee. Secondly, in Turkish tradition, unlike European tradition, coffee is not drunk on an empty stomach. Coffee is drunk on a full stomach. The word breakfast in Turkish, kahvaltı, is also related to this situation. The word breakfast, kahvaltı, is derived from the words coffee, kahve, and sab, altı. Here, when you say under coffee, kahve altı, it has a meaning before coffee. In other words, it means the meal eaten before coffee. After such a background, what we can better understand the tradition in Ottoman times. In the Ottoman period, it was customary to offer to the guests who come to the house with coffee. It was understood that the coffee drinker was full when serving coffee. If the guest drank the water, a table was set up in the next room and a treat was served. The situation was understood in a polite way without hurting the guest. Thirdly, there are testers who taste the food of the sultans, whether they are poisonous or not. They taste coffee just like food. However, the most popular type of coffee is the 1-cup one. Cooking coffee for the sultan in a single person coffee pot rather than for 3 or 4 people creates uneasiness. Therefore, the sultan dips his finger in the coffee, then dips it in the water that comes with it. According to the distribution of coffee in the water, it can be understood whether it is poisonous or not. The last topic is fal, fortune. There is a tradition of fortune telling which began with Turkish coffee. In Ottoman palaces, women want to confront to each other's faces. They use fortune telling, but they could say gossip and a lot of rhetoric like that. Looking at a coffee cup, Today, the popularity of fortune telling in friend settings, fortune telling cafes, and social media, it continues. Coffee fortune telling love, success, money, and fate, especially where women are more curious. It is a tradition as old as the story of coffee to say what's curious by looking at the cup. This is my presentation about Turkish coffee, Turk kahve. Thank you for listening me.
Thank you, Marian, for such wonderful presentation. I must say that my mouth is literally watering right now. So many facts, so much information. I must say I really need a cup of coffee after this program. I really do. So now, moving on forward, have you ever wondered why English is so important? What's this all hype about? So now we have Salah and Zainab to answer all your questions. Sana and Zainab, the stage is yours, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zana Fatima and I'm from English B1. My teacher name is Jamil sir. We are going to present a short role play prepared by Jamil sir. Basically, this is about the importance of English language. We hope you all will like it.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Mohammad Salauddin, and I'm from batch A2. And we are going to present a short play prepared by Jamil sir. Hope you all will like it.
Excuse me, sir. May I come in?
Yes, come in. Tell me, how can I help you?
Sir, I wanted to know my scores in English.
I checked your paper there, and to be honest, it was very disappointing. Why are you not paying attention on your English subject?
No, sir. It's just that I do not find it interesting enough. So I'm not really able to put much effort into it.
Oh, I see, Zainab. I think you should try to revive your interest in the subject by changing your approach.
I don't really understand, sir, why people overemphasize about English. Like, I'm really sorry for being rude, sir, but I believe in promoting and learning our language.
Look, English is not just about plain stories or poem, but it is a gateway of knowledge, a library to global institution, a flashback to history of mankind in the most eloquent way. See, the vastness of this language, you have various stories, poems, and prose, which you will enjoy and learn a lot. One of my personal favorite right now is prose.
But, sir, we have these prose and poems in our language as well. Then why to study English?
Yes, it is there. But see, you say you like biology and want to be a doctor.
Yes, sir.
So, how would you prescribe medicine? How will you understand different disease-related terms and terminologies when you will not have a good vocabulary with you?
Yes, sir, you are very correct. But our language also needs promotion, otherwise it will be lost.
Okay, tell me, how will you promote our language?
I will travel to different places and make them aware of the significance of our language, and I will also try to motivate them to speak.
Who would listen to you and who would understand a word of it? Forget about a world. In India itself, there are large number of languages and dialects spoken. You can't afford to be comprehensible to your own countrymen of your travel to the south.
I know, sir, but that does not mean that I will give up on my language.
Look, dear, I really appreciate to stand for your language and culture, but in today's digitally connected world, English is the basic necessity to remain relevant.
But, sir, it is the colonizers' language. They plundered and tortured India. How can we accept it?
Indeed, the Britishers introduced English in India for their advantage. However, the language brought political awakening, understanding, and intelligence to us, right? We use the language as a weapon against them and put forth our demand for freedom more effectively.
Yes, sir, I think you are right. It is not obsession but necessity.
Exactly.
But, sir, my English is very poor. How can I improve it?
Not to worry, dear. It's very simple. Do the homework I assign, read books, learn new words, and use them in your daily life.
Okay, sir.
You can borrow books from library. Now there is an app wherein you can have audiobooks. I recently installed an app and I just love it.
Okay, sir, I will check on Google and I will surely install it.
Oh, all the very best, Zainab.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. That was it. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for listening to us.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Thank you, Zainab and Fatima. Once again, Zainab, your accent is really very good. I
Thank
would
you.
like to thank Salima ma'ams also to encouraging her students Salah and Mariam.
And also
So
Jamil sir.
yeah, and so Jamil sir, I would like to invite Zainab once again to present her life event. Please listen carefully. I won't revealing anything now. So Zainab, stage is yours.
Yes, thank you. Hello, everyone. I am Zana Fatima, a student of English B1, and my teacher name is Jamil sir. Today, I am going to talk about something that is highly personal. And to be honest, I've never thought that I could ever share this to anyone. The reason I am sharing this with you all is to make you guys learn from this. So, guys, please reflect. This is something related to my father. I absolutely love my father the most. Like, I cannot pen down the amount of love I have in my heart for my father. I love my father very much. Of course, every daughter does. And I also feel that a father's love is always underrated. So, what happened was last year when lockdown was imposed, my father behaving quite weird. Like, I cannot tell you in what manner he was behaving. He used to be so anxious all the time. We cannot really understand what was happening to him. So after a while, as the days passed by, my father was really, I would say, shattered. So he got a checkup done, and the doctor told him that your father is having mild depression. So the moment we hear the word depression, we thought it's okay, it's just mild. So I guess after 15 or 20 days later, my father was completely devastated. Like, he used to cry at petty things. And seeing my father cry at petty things, my heart used to, my heart used to break. And I was really anxious that why my father is, behaving in that manner. So I remember that at that time I was studying counseling psychology. So the teacher who was teaching me this subject, I contacted him and I asked him, what should I do? Like, my father is having mild depression. So he said that you should consult a counselor. So after that, I visited a counselor, and my father, when he met the counselor, he started telling him everything. Like, we used to ask him, like, Abu, what is wrong with you? Why are you behaving this way? Are you crying at petty things? So he didn't used to tell us anything. But the moment he met the counselor, he literally spoke his heart out. And I was quite astonished because of that. And I realized that this was because of the nature of counselor's nature, unconditional positive regard. Like, the counselor was, showing unconditional positive regard. And he was very non-judgmental. He was being empathetic. And by being empathetic, what does I mean? I mean that like, he was, talking to my father in a way that he was intrigued to tell him about his life events. So the counselor told me that, Zainab, counseling won't be enough, your father needs medication as well. So after that, I took him to a mental health care center which is in Faridabad. So there was a doctor, Ashish. The doctor was very nice, and I guess after a month or two, although counseling was being done and he was on medication, but there was no improvement. Like my father was already very anxious, and doctor told me that your father needs special care, so you need to get him admitted in the hospital, mental hospital. And when we hear the word mental hospital, we were scared. Like we could never imagine like my abu would be so anxious. But fortunately everyone agreed and we got him admitted in the hospital. He came back after I guess 2 weeks, and he was completely changed. Means I wasn't able to recognize him that this is my father. He was behaving like he didn't used to say even a word, and he used to sleep all day. We thought this is because of the medicine that he was taking. I really cannot tell you what I was feeling at that time, and seeing my parents crying. Like my mother used to cry every day, we remember, and my brother was also worried. We all were worried, and but things eventually got better after I guess 3 or 4 months. See, it's a process. Treating any mental illness is a process. We need to treat mental illness. So my main point here is that mental ailment is a real thing, and we need to treat this. Like we we become very anxious when it comes to physical health. Like if a person is diagnosed with diabetes or thyroid, what do? We say okay, we need to start the medication. But when it comes to mental health, we do not behave the same, right? And people associate shame with depression, and I think that itself is a shameful thing. And people blame the one who is depressed and anxious. See, mental health is a very big umbrella. People also feel that in the realm of mental health there only comes two things: depression and anxiety. No, there is much more. Like mental health disorders and depression, anxiety, mood disorders. And even if you're not working according to your own potential, that that also may mean that you are mentally not fit. So it is absolutely fine if you are not well, if you are unwell. Sometimes we get scared that what do people say if we tell them that I am not mentally fit, I am depressed, and I am having suicidal thoughts. See, we need to be kind and courteous to everyone out there, because we never know what someone is going through. Like I remember once the doctor asked my father, do you want to live? And he said, no, I do not want to live. Doctor said, even 1%? He said, not even 1%. And I was completely shattered. I said, Abu, we all love you, but why don't you want to live? So it's not the fault of the person that is in depression. I think it is the fault of us, the society, because we do not consider it illness, right? We do not pay much heed to this subject. And I must say that this is a subject of worry. We need to treat every kind of mental ailment, because I have seen my father suffering, and I know how it feels to see someone you love suffering. So please, please, please be kind, be empathetic. Do not confuse sympathy with empathy. Sympathy is a totally different thing, and empathy is a totally different thing. Be empathetic. Please, 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 and take care of your loved ones, take care of those who are around you, and take care of yourself as well, because all we want is peace. Be kind to yourself first. Thank you, everyone. And I really want to thank Jamil sir, because I could not have done this without him. He has been so encouraging, and I would like to thank Jaya ma'am as well. What do I say about her? She is amazing, and she has been so supportive and encouraging as well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Zainab. I literally have tears in my eyes. Thank you so much for sharing an episode of your life and also for sharing awareness about mental health. And you know what? I totally agree with you that there's a difference between sympathy and empathy. Like sympathy and empathy, they both are, I don't want to go in deep, but they both are whole different things. Like I have been through your shoes. I mean, like, thank you so much, Zainab, for sharing this. I'm very proud of you. And thanks for sharing every single thing. I'm proud of you, literally. Thanks for awareing people about mental health. Thank you so much, Zainab. I'm very proud of you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. God bless you, you and your family. I'm so proud of you. I have no words.
Thank you, participants. So we done B1 also, and now it's our time. It's B2 level. So we are going to present you some activity where you can also participate. So move your cursor to unmute mic and just unmute and tell your answer when we ask question. And the first activity is going to present by my friend Chesta Kavlani. Chesta, break a leg.
Thank you so much, Ayush. I would request, yes. So I would request everyone to turn on their videos, if that's possible. Please turn on your videos. It's an interactive activity. Yes. So is my screen visible?
Yes, it is.
So hello everyone. As you all know me, I'm Cheshta, and now we are going to play a fun activity which is called Pictionary. So it's simple. The rules are simple. So I will present you with some pictures, and by looking at those pictures, you have to tell me what idiom or code that is. Okay. And you will be provided with 1 minute. Okay. You will be provided with 1 minute, and when it's past 30 seconds, you will be provided with a clue. Do I make sense? Is everything clear? So let's get started. So can you all tell me which idiom this is? Your time starts now.
A piece of cake.
Yes, you guys are absolutely right. I mean, it's been just 1 second. Wow, you guys are really smart, I must say. So you guys are absolutely right. A piece of cake, meaning something that's very easy. Usage, today's assignment is piece of cake. Moving forward, next. Can you all guess which idiom this is? Your time starts now.
Break a leg.
No, I am afraid that's wrong. Come on, guys, it's not that
A
difficult.
helping hand.
Pulling leg.
A helping hand.
I'm afraid that's wrong. Helping hand is also incorrect. Okay, well, it's been 30 seconds. It's actually making fun of someone. Come on, guys.
Pulling someone's leg.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Thank you so much for answering. You are absolutely right. It is pulling someone's leg, meaning to tease someone or fool someone or to trick someone in a humorous way. Usage, stop pulling my leg. So, moving on. Can you all guess which idiom this is? Your time starts now. Okay, any guesses?
Butterfly is in my stomach.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Okay, it's been 12 seconds. Commendable. I must say, you guys are really smart. Yes, the answer is butterflies in the stomach, and meaning is splintering sensation caused by a feeling of nervous anticipation. Usage, I always get butterflies in my stomachs before making a speech. You get this weird feeling in stomach, don't you? Okay, moving on. Next, can you all guess which idiom this is? Your time starts now.
Hit the sack.
Yes, wow, it's been 10 seconds. Wow. Kudos. You guys are so smart. It's only you're answering in the limit of 10 and 5 seconds. You don't need any clues and all. I must say, you guys are smart. You guys are smart. Yes, the answer is hit the sack, meaning to go to bed in order to sleep. Usage, I got a busy day tomorrow, so I think I'll hit the sack. It's like a slang, cool way. I'll just had a bad day or I just had a busy day. Let me just hit the sack. Okay, moving on. Next idiom. Can you all guess which idiom this is?
Once in a blue moon.
Yes, wow. It's only been 1 second, like half a second. Wow, really? You guys are so smart. Kudos, commendable job you guys are doing. The answer is
Thank
once in a blue moon, meaning to do something very rarely. Usage, that company puts a good performance only once in a blue moon. Or you can say that I only exercise or do yoga once in a blue moon. Okay, moving forward. Now, next idiom is this. Can you all guess which idiom this is? That man sure looks happy. Your time starts now.
The picture is not completely visible.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Is this fine? Is it fine?
Yep.
Break a leg.
Yes, thank you so much for answering. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The answer is break a leg, meaning use for wishing someone good luck, especially before performance. Usage, break a leg, Ayush and Rukia. Okay, now moving on. Can you all guess which idiom this is? That man looks sad, I guess. Your time starts now. This is tough, I guess. Ooh, any guesses? Okay, let me give you all a clue.
It's the boat.
Wow. Wow, this was very difficult. I must say, this was very difficult. Commendable, yeah. You guys are very smart. I should really clap for you. Yes, the answer is miss the boat, meaning fail to take advantage of an opportunity. Usage. Jane missed the boat of the club membership. Or, it basically means you miss an opportunity. Okay, so moving forward. Can you all guess which idiom this is? Your time starts now.
A rainy day.
You're actually close, but not the correct answer. I'm afraid that's wrong. Any more guesses? Think more, you're very close. I hope you guys are not Googling it or not taking the help of internet or something.
Live in a difficult situation.
Well, I'm afraid that's wrong. Okay, it's been 30 seconds. I guess I should provide you all with a clue. It basically is when you are sick. It's a slang. You're sick. And what do you say when you're sick? Like in an idiom and in a very slang
Under
way.
the weather.
Wow, you are absolutely right. This was very tough. And after my clue, you actually guessed this. It was very tough. You guys are so intelligent. Commendable. Riddles. Yes, the answer was under the weather, meaning to be ill or sick. Usage. I'm sorry, I can't visit your grandmother with you. I'm a bit under the weather today. So now moving forward. Can you all guess which idiom this is? Your time starts now. Come on, guys. It's, I guess, easy.
Dead as a
Kill two birds with
dodo.
one stone.
Yeah, I guess we should give others the chance also. I know you are very smart, but I guess we should give others the opportunity as well. So, you are absolutely right. The answer is kill two birds with one shot. Yeah, in Hindi we say ek teer se do nishane. Okay, meaning is to achieve two things by doing one single action. Usage, I have to go to blanket and on the way back, I'll pick the groceries as well. Killing two birds with one shot. So, moving on. Can you all guess which idiom this is? This is like very easy, I must say. This is very easy. Your time starts now.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Any guesses?
It's raining cats and dogs.
Yes, it's only been 10 seconds, like literally 11 or 10 seconds, and you answered it. You guys are really, really so intelligent and smart. Commendable. Yes, the answer is raining cats and dogs. It means heavy rains that are noisy, and usage, I don't think I can go to the blank now. It's raining cats and dogs. So let's move on to the next idiom. This is actually very tough, I guess. So your time starts now.
What do we get if we guess this correctly, Cheshta? What do I
guess
get?
You will get a dress from Cheshta's closet.
Cheshta's closet?
Yes. And a tea party with Umran. We'll have a cup of tea. Or coffee.
That's a nice proposal.
I must say.
Turkish coffee. We can have Turkish coffee.
Yes, my mouth is watering. I really need a coffee after this program. Okay, it's been 32 seconds. It means money for your thinking, thoughts. No, okay, you can't answer.
A penny
this.
for your thoughts.
Wow!
A bright idea.
You really. A penny for your thoughts. Yes, the answer is penny for your thoughts, meaning used to ask what someone is thinking about. Usage, a penny for your thoughts. And Mary, I'm just thinking about what I am to do over this weekend. Well, in Hindi, I guess it's that तुम्हारी सोच के विचार के लिए तुम्हें 1 टक्का दिया जाता है. I guess it's that. Moving forward. Oh, I'm afraid that's the end. Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation, for your enthusiastic behavior. I appreciate every single response, answer I got. Thank you all, everyone. Now I would like to invite Ayush. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chesta, for this wonderful Pictionary. And now, guys, I am going to play another activity with you, that is crossword puzzle game. So stay tuned with me. Screen is visible. So
Yes,
I am little liberal than Chesta. I can give you 1.5 minutes. You can guess the answer in this crossword puzzle. Okay, I am ask you 5 question and you could answer from this puzzle. Got that? So get start. My first question is, I start with M, end with X, and have a never-ending number of letters. What am I? It's a simple riddle. Please have a look. I start.
Mailbox, I think.
You are right. You are absolutely right. But could you please guess where is mailbox in this puzzle? This game is all depends on this puzzle. Please guess where is the mailbox. Find out M and go downward, please. Guys, don't remain silent. Yeah,
Within
Aksa
sixth row, yes.
You are absolutely right, Aksa.
Yes.
Absolutely right. Thank you. So, guys, moving forward, my next question is, it is simple question. You can guess within second. Which 5-letter word has 6 left after you take 2 letters away? Guys,
60.
you are absolutely right. Within second, absolutely. So where is 60? Where is 60? Is it across or downward? Any other guys, please?
Across.
Absolutely right, Rukaya. Absolutely right. So, guys, Aksa, I think I have my own pen, so don't do it. So 60 is here, guys. You can see this. So, guys, my next question is, which word is the odd one out? I am going to tell some words and you have to guess which word is the odd one out. My words are stun, ton, eval, letter, mood, bad, snap, straw. It's a bit difficult, guys. So if you want any hint.
Letter.
Letter. Absolutely right. Letter is the correct answer. Where is letter in this puzzle? Please tell where is the letter in this puzzle. Try to find out. It's not difficult. It's across.
Yeah.
Did you find?
It's cross.
Where it is?
Seventh line.
From down or from upward?
Down.
Okay, 7th line. Where is letter? I'm not getting. It's in the 5th line.
Down 5.
Here it is. It's letter. So for other participants, I would like to tell you that letter is the answer. And why letter is the answer? When you reverse all the letters of these words, you get a meaning. But when you reverse the letter, you won't get any meaning. So be with me and I am going to ask you very simple question. The answer is in this question itself. Take away the whole and some still remains. What is it? Take away the whole and some still remains. Answer. No, you can guess. Oh my God, it's right answer. Yeah, it's wholesome. Where is the wholesome? Find out in this puzzle.
Second row. Last one.
Letter box upper.
Second row, last
Letter box
second row.
upper.
Second last row.
Okay,
Yes,
this
sir.
Letter
is
box upper.
wholesome. This is wholesome. And my last question is, the question is little bit long, but the answer is very short. Pronounced as one letter and written with 3. 2 letters there are and 2 only in me. I am double, I'm single, I am black, blue and gray. I'm red from both ends and the same either way. What am I? Don't go in deep. Answer is V. Oh my God,
Answer
you
is
guys
I.
are fantastic. I is the correct answer. Where is the I here? Guess.
Letter
I
box.
think it's. Oh my God. Yes, you are correct. So I, here is the I. And I is the correct answer. So it's going to end of my crossword puzzle game. So did you like this game? If you like, please raise your hand or thumbs up or anything, any emojis, please tap on any emojis or comment in the comment box. Thank you. And before going forward, I would like to invite my friend Rukaya for the next activity. Rukaya, stage is yours.
Break a leg.
Thank you. Ayush, could you please stop sharing the screen so that I can.
Ayush, you can make her the host. Rukaya, you have a presentation, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ayush,
You can share.
make her the host. Yeah.
Ayush, could you please?
Rajiv, are you participating? I don't see you participating in the games. Now I want answers from you, okay?
Okay.
They've worked so hard for this. Now you're going to participate, okay?
I see. I had a meeting, so I'm following. I'm doing both. So don't worry. I'm following you all guys. Very good, very good. You are doing excellent so far. Very interesting.
Rukaya, share your. You can begin.
And please, open your camera. If some of you are convenient, please open your camera. So, when you see it interactive.
Just 5 minutes, I'm sharing. Yeah, there's some kind of problem.
Okay.
Ma'am, could we have a second because Ayush is sharing Rukia's screen. So I think Ayush got left out of the meeting, so he'll be joining soon.
Sure. Take time. Laima Parveen, are you from Kashmir or where are you from? Laima Parveen, where are you from? She's there. She's muted. Madhar Hussain, where are you from?
Sir,
Yeah.
till Rukia is actually presenting, would you like to, do you mind? Okay. She started sharing.
Very good.
So hello everyone, this is Rukia. I have 5-second challenge for you guys in which I'll be providing you 5 seconds for each question to answer. Okay. So let's get started without any delay. My first question is which two keys cannot open a door?
Loki and monkey.
Yes, you are right. Absolutely correct. So now move on to the next question. Which occurs twice in a week, once in a year, never in a day? Should I repeat?
Is coming something on screen?
Rukaya, the screen did not move. Yeah, now it's okay.
Wow. Oh my God.
Come
The
on,
letter
let's
E.
participate.
So,
The letter E.
Yes, you are
Letter
right.
E.
Correct. So bravo for you.
wow.
Now move on to the next question. What starts with P, ends with E? What starts with P, ends with E, and contains thousands of letters?
Oh my God.
Post office.
Yes, you are right. Very good. It's a very fast answer. You're so intelligent. So now move on to the next
Please
question. Now,
repeat the
first
answer.
question
When
is,
somebody gives the answer, you just repeat the answer once.
okay, it's a post office.
I think we should give award those who will answer. Yes.
So move on to the next question. The fourth one is, it starts with T, ends with T, and contains T in itself.
Slide is the same. Can you move the next slide?
Just 1 minute. Could you please move
Teapot.
this one? Yes, you're right. It's a teapot. It starts with T and ends with T and contains the tea.
Who
This is
was
some-
there? Who answered?
I think this is.
Sir,
I think Shamsha.
Shamsa Khatun. Oh, very good.
Now, next one, Rajiv sir, you're going to give the answer. Okay?
Sir, please. So last one question is one of my favorite question, in which is that give 3 adjectives for Umran. This is something you should answer, sir.
Well, this is love
Yes.
and care, wisdom,
Yeah.
compassion. I mean, there are many words.
Such a nice answer. Why do you think it's a care? Could you please answer this?
Yeah, when you love someone, you care it.
Yeah. So, such a beautiful answer. Anyone else can answer this?
Yes, I would like to add some adjective to Umran. Like,
Jameel,
see,
sir.
it's such a, I mean, what do we say that with such perspective and objective, this is being run that the infinite number of adjective we can add to Umran, this perspective. So like I would give 3E for this. So like it's empowering, educating, and enlightening.
So, such a commendable answer. So, very good. Anyone else who want to answer this question? Or should I move towards the ending? Jaya
Very
ma'am,
good.
could you please answer this?
Umran is also faith. It's a faith.
Belief, it's a belief.
Yes. Belief.
Yes, absolutely.
We would like to hear some more adjective from Miss Jaya.
ओहो यार मुझे फंसाते रहते हैं ये लोग. Okay, so I would say encouraging, loving. Yeah. It encourages us, definitely. It gives us the platform to speak our hearts out. Rajiv is so encouraging. And yeah.
So, all these answers so beautiful answer and so commendable. I just love all these answers, but we too have come up with some more adjective for Umran. Unique, meaningful, reassuring, accessible, noble.
Oh, very good. Very nice. Very good. Very good.
So guys, now we have come to the end of our gaming session. And B2 would like to tell you that all these activities were arranged in order to let you understand how learning English can be a fun. Like any other language, English is also a beautiful language. So here at the last, B2 would like to tell you about the significance of learning English in the contemporary world. Over to you, Ayush.
Thank, thank you, Rukeya. So, screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Please give me some.
Mariam Busra, you also presented very nicely. It was very nice. I heard your presentation.
Thank you so much.
So, as we all know that Chinese is the language widely spoken throughout the world, and most nations have Spanish as their mother tongue. But English is the language which is likely to throughout the world. There are endless reasons to learn English, but we're gonna mention some of them.
Learning any language gives you different ways to express yourself. Well, English is one of them. English is the most important language in the world. It is considered the global language. So wherever you go, mostly people know how to speak English.
English is taught and spoken over in 118 countries and is commonly known as trade or diplomatic language.
It is the very simple language to learn, wherein many other language have too many other accents, too many symbols, which makes it complicated to learn. Whereas for learning English, you don't ever learn how to learn different accent. Only one accent gives you access to get the pronunciation.
English language also gives you some amount of confidence in yourself. It builds up your confidence. The person next to you gets a good image about you. So it helps you to get jobs.
English is the language of science, aviation, technology, computer, and diplomacy, as well as it is the language of internet. As we all know, more than the half of the content on the internet is written in English. And many of the most commonly used search engines were designed in English and give English website higher prominence in their results.
It helps you to meet different people around the world. It can help you find job, increases your confidence, and it also helps you in so many other ways. So learning is so important and it has so many benefits.
Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Please be with us. Screen is visible.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So speaking English gives you access to the world of entertainment. Many top movies, books are produced and published in the English language. So by learning English, you won't have to rely on the translation or subtitles to entertain your favorite stuff. It's really a fun way to learn English.
Yes. So it helps you to meet different people around the world. It can help you find job, increases your confidence, and helps you in so many other ways. So learning English is so important and it has so many benefits.
English gives you access to multiple culture as it allows you to access film, literature, and music from hundreds of countries around the world.
So undoubtedly, English is the best option to learn. So guys, go ahead and start learning. You would really enjoy learning English and you also love it. Sometimes you get hesitate, but don't lose hope, have patience and learn English.
And learn English with Umran.
Learn English.
Yay! Yes.
So lastly, I would like to thank everyone to listening with us and stay with us for 1.5 hour and moving to Chesta. Chesta, please.
Thank you, ma'am and sir.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Umran. Thank you, Rajiv, sir. Thank you so much to the management team. Thank you so much to all HODs. Special thanks to Jaya ma'am for everything and also for correcting our mistakes and for all the practices and sessions, and to all the class teachers, for the support. Thank you so much, class teachers, and thank you to the students. Thank you so much, students, for being the backbone of this program.
Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much. I would like to thank the audience. Special thanks to the audience for taking out time from your busy schedule. Thank you so much. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Please leave your
Chesta.
valuable feedback in the comment box, or you can use reaction tab also. And I would really great thanks to Jaya ma'am for encouraging us and give us so many times. And also Shri ma'am to encourage us, our mentor. Thank you everyone. E Gejeler. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you, Chesta.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir. And good
Ayush.
night, sir. And good night,
It
ma'am.
was a great show. Thank you,
Thank
Jamil
you so
sir,
much,
Shri
ma'am, for
Darshana,
giving us the opportunity.
Salima, Laiba. Thank you all, my lovely teachers. You're all amazing. Without your support, I think this wouldn't have been possible. And Jamil, you know, Rajiv, Jamil and Shri Darshana, they have been there throughout the practice sessions. And Jamil is the only one who was conducting all the practice sessions, even without me. So he's the one who wrote the poem, the scripts, all the other things. He's the man behind it. So yes, and Shri Darshana managed all the presentations for classes, and Salima as well for Mariam, and Laiba also for her A1 level. So all my teachers are amazing, and thank you everyone for staying with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jaya. I really appreciate you for your coordination. This is very important, leading, being a head of department, coordinating everything. You also, the instructor who are working with Umran, Siddhasna, Jamil, and Laiba, you should really respect how they see coordinated with you all and have been throughout. I must say that you have given a lot of effort and energy for this. I really appreciate you. So you see that how she has coordinated on this platform for this being a head of department. I'm really proud of this department, English department especially, that they are really working very hard. You all are making me proud. I can bet this, the platform that we have at Umran for English department is really very good platform. I have been throughout the courses here in Turkey. I've seen the courses. This platform is far better than other courses that are, you know, very expensive even. Okay, you students are also very good. They have learned so many things and they have improved. They are able to make a presentation. They are creative, and that is very good. So it is a very successful that what you are doing, and you are leading Umran. You all are leader of Umran. Thank you very much, Jamil, for being with Umran, Jamil, and Siddhasana and Laiba. All of you and students, I'm proud of you. You know, you are getting benefit from this platform. Thank you very much. We'll see you again in the next program. Thank you very much. Good night. Sabak hai. Salam alaikum.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, sir and ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Good
you
night.
and good night and assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.